Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. We watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Alpinestars Pikes Drystar Jacket, available at RevZilla.com. The Pikes Drystar is on the higher end from Alpinestars, and it's really designed to be a three-season cool weather sport and sport touring jacket. You see buzzsaw here to my left. Two colors, black, white, red, and what immediately jumps out at you is you're getting the DFS system, which is really nice. The other thing that's harder to show, but you can watch me as I kind of feel him a little bit, it's the new, more premium polyamide on this bad boy, so it's less crunchy. The hand is a really premium hand from Alpinestars. Now, I'm going to say this, though. I do have a major gripe with this jacket, and it's not a gripe with the jacket, it's a gripe with the positioning. It's a Z-liner. And Z-liner means it's Drystar, waterproof, breathable, but you can't take it out. So it's an integrated Z-liner waterproofing, but it does not allow direct ventilation. So three-season cold weather, Pacific Northwest, fall and spring, a little bit of the winter, you're going to be good to go. But if you want to rock it in more warmer or more temperate climates where you're going to see those hot times of the summer, if you want to stretch it three-season warm, it's not going to get it done because you're going to open those vents, it'll vent to the liner, but it doesn't vent to the body. So again, I don't like it as a summer weight jacket. I don't like it as a three-season warm weather jacket, but I do like it as a cool season waterproof riding jacket. And it does have a 60-gram thermal full sleeve liner that's fully removable as well. So they're covering your base. So you have protection, you have weatherproofing, and again, you have a nice rounded out positioning. Within the Alpinestars line, if you're thinking more American, think about something like the Megaton. Three-season hot weather, liners to drop, with bio armor baked into it. You'll be good to go there, and you're going to spend $100 less. If you want to go full Gore-Tex with full breathability, look at something like the Tech ST Gore-Tex. You're going to spend $800, but that's going to be the big step up here from the Pikes Drystar. Now, quick note on fitment, and then we'll dive into some of the other nuances, including the CE Level 2 SASTEC armor that's molecular at the shoulder and the elbows. So, size-wise, buzzsaw to my left, 6 foot, 215, 46-inch chest. He's wearing a size extra large. I would consider this tour fit from Alpinestars, not overly baggy, not overly aggressive, but again, it is nice and svelte. It has a streamline to it. You can see how it hangs on Ed's frame. A little bit of adjustability along the biceps. You're going to see S1 stretch panels on the insides of the arms, which are a nice touch for both comfort and some additional breathability, but they've given you those features, bringing it together, knowing that it's not overly aggressive, it's not going to be baggy, it's sport touring. It's going to look great on a Ducati Multistrada or another sporty or touring bike. Now, remember, use a size chart. Keep in mind, we're going to ship for free over $39, and I'd love it if you click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, our YouTube channel, leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback, either on the Pikes Drystar or Ed's beard that he needs to trim. It's getting a little wrangly there. I'm giving you a hard time. No smiles today. So moving in to the exterior shell, don't punch me. We look at it. You're going to see a lot of other nuance pulling together the Pikes Drystar. 4 vents on this bad boy. You have 2 chest vents that are vertical on each side and 2 rear vents for exhaust. Notice where they're placed. Great jacket positioning or great vent positioning if you're using a windscreen. Air is going to come around the windscreen, it's going to enter the jacket, circulate around the liner, and exit through the back. We talked briefly about the fact they're using SASTEC now in the shoulders as well as the elbows. That's a big upgrade in the forearm. That SASTEC molecular armor, it's going to carry the CE Level 2 rating, the new Level 2 rating by the EU standard, and what that's going to do is going to absorb more energy than a normal CE Level 1 protector. And again, SASTEC's molecular introduced that shock. It immediately spreads a shock through the piece of armor. It becomes more rigid, dispersing it, lengthening the impact, and keeping that impact from making its way to your anatomy. If we look as well, you have that DFS system, which is a great dual compound slider for shock absorption and sliding baked into the shoulder. Actually adds a nice aggressive touch. Other things to note on the front side of the jacket, 2 hand warmer pockets. You do have a waterproof pocket on the outside of the jacket. And Ed, I'm just staying away from the beard at this point. Open up that top flap. If you want, you do have a collar loop back, and you have a broken flap here. And it's not broken, but they're choosing to stop it, micro Velcro. Now you have the ability to get additional airflow into the jacket by not going all the way down. So again, a little bit of a creature comfort. Other things to note on the front side of the jacket, I would have liked to have seen them do auto-locking YKK zippers here. They didn't go that direction, but you do have a set it and forget it cuff here by way of the fact that you have the cinching on the side. So again, whether you're under the cuff or over the cuff of the gauntlet, you have that flexibility. Now, buzzsaw, turn and face away from me. If we look at the side, a few more things come into play. You're gonna notice we talked about the DFS. There's light reflective on the bicep. Now you have accordion stretch, and you have leather down the side of the elbow here. Bring it back just like that for me. You're gonna notice 1.1 mil grade cowhide going all the way down the leather, enhancing the protection in the impact area, and you have your accordion flex zone on the backside. You'll also notice that you have that stretch panel coming into play here again on the shoulder blade. So they didn't give you a gusset, but they use that stretch to make sure your range of motion is solid depending on the sweep of your bars or where you're reaching. And then as you work your way down, here's that secondary vent. Again, entry through the front, circulate around the liner, exhaust through the back, and then moving down into the hip, we do have a cinch down there as well. So again, flexibility I would expect from a jacket over the $400 mark from Alpinestars. Technical, adjustable, again, covering your bases. Turn back over to me there, Buzzsaw. If we look at it, it's going to not come with a back protector. You're going to look at that Nucleon series for the inserts, the KR1i or the KR2i, I believe. They're going to be your back inserts you add after the fact that are going to make this CE Level 1 or CE Level 2 rated. Actually, I'm incorrect. I believe they're only CE Level 2 rated now. Alpinestars has really raised the bar there. If we look reflective across the back, look at your A-Stars logo, you have a little bit of temper foam, a little bit of additional breathability up near the helmet, and you can see the way the neck roll is finished. Nice Trico liner. It's going to be soft. It's not quite a neoprene. It's more of a soft fleece. And as you work your way down towards the bottom here, you're going to notice it is a drop seat. So for sport and sport touring, you do have a little bit of additional coverage, again, going just past the hip. Come back around to the front for me there, Buzzsaw. Let's open this bad boy up. So as Ed opens it up, you're going to notice all we're going to see is a removable thermal liner. Zillapalooza shirt today. I love it. You should ask what that is. Maybe I'll tell you in the comments. If we look at it, 60-gram full sleeve thermal liner comes all the way up. It has that reflective quality to it. That's going to be fully baked, allow you to remove it when you're in that more spring fall riding time versus full on winter. If we look at the inside, fully finished, that your waterproof breathability lives in between this liner and the exterior shell. So again, it's a Z-liner construction, means it's a floating liner. That's why the vents aren't direct. And if we look at the collar up towards the top, it's going to be a little bit of a waffle weave rippled collar. It's going to be soft against your skin. It's going to wick sweat away. And notice they put the Napoleon pocket on the outside of the jacket this time versus the inside, as Alpinestars typically does, because it's waterproof. They just rolled that direction. If we open it up on this side, you're going to see the same flavor. You do have a pocket baked into the thermal on the right side of the jacket, and you, as always, you're going to have a 360-degree zip. Remember, as I mentioned, 3-season cold weather from the Pikes Drystar. Tech ST is going to be your 4-season Gore Pro that you're going to step up to around the $800 mark. But if you want 3-season warm weather with a similar style, you're going to lose those DFSs, but you're going to lose also $100 off the price. Check out the Megaton. It's going to be a nice jacket that covers a lot of the same bases. You don't get the leather, you don't get the DFS, but it's going to be fully functional, really 3-season hot weather. The next step in your journey is to click the info button. Don't take my word for it. Visit RevZilla.com and read other rider reviews of the Pikes Drystar, as you should. As always, we'll ship for free over $39. And if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new Alpinestars Pikes Drystar. I'm Anthony. Subscribe to us on RevZilla TV. You'll see me poke Ed in the beard. We'll see you next time.